Welcome back to A Slice of Golf. Today I'm at Leasowe Golf Club, tucked alongside the Wirral coastline and glowing in autumn sunshine. It's a calm and sunny day. It's perfect for a relaxed round of golf. There's no tournaments, no pressure. It's just me, the golf course, and a quiet goal to try and break 80. With the sunshine gently warming the fairways and the sea just beyond the dunes, it's the kind of day that reminds you of why we play the game.
Okay, hole one on Leasowe, and it's a very short par 4, 250 yards I think, just short of 240 yards it is. Heading up towards the castle, and yeah, there's no real need to go for anything too special here. I'm going with a 7-iron and I'm just going to try and put it in the fairway. Right, there we go. Just a fairway shot. That'll do. Perfect. Right, we're safely away here. Just missed the fairway by a yard, half a yard it looks like, but I've left myself a 75 yard flick over. I'm just gonna clean this ball here. Look at the bloody blob of mud on that. Right, so we're just chipping over. This first green is nestled in the corner by the old castle walls, and I'll tell you a bit more about the castle in a little while. But it's quite a spectacular looking green, I think. Proper old sort of medieval walls. Right, I'm going to go with a sand wedge, I think, for here, and just a little feathery flick. Green looks like it's sort of right in the middle. Sorry, the flag looks like it's right in the middle. So we're just middle of the green is good, and it's a 70-yard shot. A little bit fat. Go on, skip on. Front edge. It's a little bit chunky, that one. It's done alright, to be fair though. Let's see if I can piece this little bit of mud back in to me divots. It's a good looking course here today. It's not a breath of wind out here. I thought there was going to be, normally up on this end of the Wirral there's a decent fresh wind that comes in off the sea. We're right next to the sea, the Irish Sea. But yeah, not a breath of wind, and the course is looking absolutely spectacular, so should be in for a good round here today. Not ideal. I wanted to be another 5 yards further on ideally, but this is not a bad start. Greens look absolutely stunning. Slightly on the long side, I would have thought. They probably haven't had a tight cut this week because we've had so much rain. But I just had a little bit of a knock on the practice greens, and yeah, the early morning dew is just slowing the pace a slight bit. Anything inside a metre here is a good start. Not seeing much in the way of break, maybe slightly right to left. Oh, that's a good putt. It's a good putt. We're starting with a par. No drop shot yet.
So this is Leasowe Castle, and it's been here for a long time. It was built in the late 1500s by the Earl of Derby, and it was built originally as a hunting lodge and a bit of a coastal retreat, and it's been a private residence for many hundreds of years. It's also been a convalescent home for injured soldiers after the war, and then in more recent years it's been a hotel. You can see the hotel that's built on the back of this Grade 1 listed Elizabethan gorgeous mansion house. The golf course came a bit later. It came in the late 1800s. It was built on the land that runs past the old castle, and they acquired the land from the castle owners at the time and have built the golf course around it. It makes an absolutely stunning backdrop for some of these golf holes here with the old original castle walls. Pretty stunning.
There's some quite nice elevated tee shots on this golf course. This is the second hole, and we're heading down towards the old Leasowe lighthouse. It's been abandoned for God knows how long. That lighthouse doesn't function anymore. But yeah, you can just about make out the Welsh hills in the distance, the sort of top end of Snowdonia. We're right on the top end of the Wirral Peninsula here, just off to my right hand side here. There's a whole bunch of wind turbines. Special place in my heart for the old wind farms. I'll tell you a bit more about that later on. But yeah, there's a few nice elevated tees down onto fairways that I don't care what golf course it's on, it's always spectacular, isn't it? So it's a short par 4 again. We're not playing too far here. I just want a shot in the fairway down where those fellas are in the distance. They're probably about 180, so I've gone with a 6-iron, and just to get myself in play. We want a nice steady round here. We're not aiming for an absolute sort of worldie of a round. We're aiming for a steady break 80 round, and if that means laying up a few tee shots short, then so be it. All right. I just have to check then. I hadn't picked up a 9-iron. We've definitely got a 6-iron in the hand. We just want a fairway finder. Down towards that lighthouse. Sweet as a nut. I don't think it gets any better than that. I don't want to peak too early in my round, but I don't think it's going to get any better than that today. Yeah, so, I mean, I could have been bolder, couldn't I guess. Chased it up another 50 yards or so with a 4-iron or a 3-iron, but I think we're okay here, you know. We're smack on 110. Perfect yards for the sand wedge. And again, flag looks like it's kind of just towards the dead centre, but slightly towards the middle, slightly towards the back of the green. So we're it's definitely a kind flag position this morning by the greenkeepers. So anywhere on the dance floor, looks like it's uphill to the flag from the front of the green. So I think if I can leave myself just this side of the flag, then I think that would be preferable. Let's see how we do. What we do want to do is avoid those bunkers green side because they look deep. It needs to sit down. Oh, I think it's gone a little bit long, that one. A bit thin and a bit long. Could be chipping back over from the back of the green. I don't know what it's like behind there either. Fingers crossed we've got a playable shot. Okay, we can get a club on this. But just want this. Somewhere. The greens are quite soft. We've had a lot of rain. They are soft, so it's not going to release much, I don't think. Let me just repair this thing here. This is where I pitched. I'll come back with my putter for that one. Okay, yeah, so just a little bump. And let's try and get this inside 2 metres if we can. Just off the back foot. I'll take it. It's not so bad from there, you know. Alright, we're a little bit more than 2 metres away here, I think. Yeah, maybe about 2 metres actually. 7 foot. Not really see much, maybe just right edge. Okay, this is to stay even par through 2. Oh, get in. Lovely jubbly. It was a cheeky one, wasn't it? Okay, third hole is a par 3 over a bit of water. Although you can't really see it, doesn't really stand out as a bit of water, but it is a water hazard. We're not far away here. We're at 132. It's pitch and wedge range. Let's just see this down. It's not a particularly tidy tee box, this one. I don't really know what the flag position is there, but I can see plenty of green behind it, so I'm going to assume that the flag's towards the front. Big old pop bunker front left. Looks like there's one on the right as well. So we'll just try middle for diddle here, and not doing anything special. I think we're up there. We're on the green, slightly left of the flag, but we found the green. There we go then. Let's have a look at this. We have found the green, absolutely flag high here. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's try. This is a birdie putt, this one. And it's probably a 12 footer. Let's have a ganders at this from behind. Yeah. Not saying much in this at all. From the tee box it looked like the green was kind of leaning down a little bit, but not really seeing much in this whatsoever, so I think I'm just going to roll this straight at it. It was the line, Steve. It was the line. It was just coming in at the end. Let's just lift that flag out. It's leaning towards me ball. 3 pars to start the round though. I'd have taken that when I was sat in the car this morning. Come on. So we've had it quite easy so far. Everything's been quite short. This is the start of the proper golf course here. So we're going back now parallel to the seawall. This is, I think it's actually called the wall, I think, this hole. We're going parallel to the seawall. It's out of bounds, tight to the left. You can see the stakes here. We've got the 0 room to go left here. Right is okay, but it's a really strange hole, this one, because kind of coming across the hole at various different yardages, there's kind of raised, I don't even know what they are. It's probably part of the old castle wall structure at some point, but there's like raises where you've got to sort of blind shots over the top of it. It's 440 yards, it's a par 4, it's a tasty hole, this one. It's going to take a little bit of doing, so there's no room for sort of short stuff off the tee here. I do need to get 200 plus off the tee box, but don't know whether I'm feeling driver just yet. Even a 4-iron for me here leaves me 200 to the flag on a par 4, at least. Tricky one. I probably should go driver. Let's go big stick. We've got to go for it, haven't we? We've got to try. We've got to try and get close. So a 250-yard drive leaves me an approachable sort of mid-iron, 6-7 iron to the flag. Right, I think we're good to go. The fellas on the right have moved on. Let's a little bit teasy with the left. I think it should be okay. Yeah, I think that's okay up there. Let's go and have a look at it. A bit tighter to the left than I would like, I think. Right, we have flirted with this OB on the left here. But we're not too bad. Ball's going to be below my feet, so the ball is going to go right. So I'm going to go and have a look, see if these fellas have finished up on the green. 165 from where that ball is. So it's an 8th iron probably. Let's see if I can see them from up here. Yeah, I think it looks like they've finished. They need like a bell or something on that green, don't they, just to ding when they're off. It might well be. Yeah, 165. Let's go 8 iron. It's going to release slightly to the right. So we're going to aim just the left end of that castle wall. And a smooth 8. Be good. Well, it's alright, I think. It's left. It didn't really sort of straighten up like I thought it would, but it stayed to the left of the flag. Well, I think we've got it green. On the green, I think it's pin high. It's going to have a putt. See what I mean by these kind of, it's like in a bit of a bowl. There's like ridges all the way around it. I don't know, it must be something to do with this old castle wall structure. But we found the green. Flag's right at the very back, and we found the front left, so a bit of a cheeky putt coming up, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it close. Trying to see where this is pitched. I think it's only just pitched on the green. There we go. Okay. This is going to be uphill a little bit by the looks of it, and I think breaking right to left. Probably a good yard or two. Oh no, maybe a good foot or two. Sorry. Anything inside a metre, again from here, is acceptable. Give yourself a tap in for par. That's pretty good, that, isn't it? Pretty good. 12 inches. Didn't break at all, really. Let's finish this up. That's how we do it. That's how we do it on this one. That's level par through 4 holes. Flying out the blocks. Come on, Steve. Here we go then, right, 5th hole. Another lovely elevated tee box position. Back down towards the clubhouse. We're just going to bypass the clubhouse round to the left hand side. So it's a gentle dog leg round to the left. There is a sort of Tiger line or a Bryson line. I don't know whose name we're using for that type of shot these days, but I'm going to leave the driver in the bag and just go with a 4 iron. So we just want to nip the corner ever so slightly, but sort of sail it over the top of that big deep bunker that you can see there. That's probably sat at about 170. So over the top of that left hand corner of the clubhouse, and then we should be good. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I haven't used that word too much while I've been playing the last few months, but that was pretty nice. There we go, right. Found the absolute middle of the fairway. It's a bit patchy, this one. It's not the best. It looks like it's been underwater almost, this fairway. I know it probably has been with the amount of rain we've had over the last 48 hours. We're right on the 100 mark here, so we're less. It's about a. Let's have a look. Is it a lob wedge? I'm going to go smooth sand wedge here. I don't want to put too much on this. Just want to. Green's ever so slightly above. Maybe a yard or two above. The feet, maybe 6 foot. So we just want. There's a big blob of mud on my ball there. I'm just going to clean it. Look at that. I'm sure that no one's going to grumble at that. Okay, so just a gentle sandy sand wedge. I seem to remember last time I played this green's quite undulating in places. I think it sort of drops off to the front right. I don't know where to play this, so to be fair, I don't even know where the flag's positioned, so we just want a smooth, sandy. Oh, sugar. That's 2 I've thinned like that. Just gone through the back. Well. This could be the first drop of the day. Right, it is. Yeah, there's quite a bit of an undulation on it, but the flag is at the front end here, so I've got to come back across the green and then into that little rise on the front of the green. So I have got a little bit of a backstop. But I've gone 10 yards past with that mega thinned sand wedge. So let's see if we can get this back over. Just going to bump and run it with my sand wedge again. Just going to brake to the left as it starts running. In between the flag and the camera tripod, I think, is where I'm going to pop this one. Back foot. Ooh, a bit short, Steve. A bit short. This is a testy par putt to keep the par train rolling. It's a 12 footer. First bogey of the day coming up, I think. Think positive, Steve, come on. Think positive, lad. It's going to break right to left, and it is uphill, so we can go at the hole here. About I don't know, about 8 inches outside the right. There's my line. Oh no! Bloody hell! Not even left a tap in. Bogey. Surely it's not a double. Surely not a double. Just off the left edge. This is going to be slippy, this, you know. Bloody hell. It's a 6. Double bogey. That's what happens when you don't find the green with your second shot. And I got myself to blame there. Alright, there we go. So hole 6, we're 2 over through 5 holes, which isn't the end of the world, you know. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, this is the first par 5 of the day, this one. The hole's name is Long. It's let's have a look. So it's 540 from the yellow position here. Do you know, I'm just going to go 4-iron off this one. I'm going to leave the driver in the bag again and just go for a steady away 4-iron. Let's find the green in reg. Does gently draw around to the left, but we don't want to go too risky with this. A couple of bushes on the right hand side of the fairway is a good marker for a tee shot. And that should be pretty marvellous. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure, I mean, it feels like it's off the fairway, but I don't know where the fairway, I think maybe that's the fairway line there. It's not bad, it's not bad. So there's been a few shots from here. You can see some heavy old divots that have been crunched through from here. So after the tee shots, we've still got 330 yards to the flag, so nothing in my bag's going to make that. It is just purely a layup for me. Let's have a think about this now. So we want to leave about a 100-yard shot. So we still want like a 5-iron or a 4-iron, probably. I don't think leaving 100 shots realistic. I think maybe a 150 shot, leaving a 9-iron into the flag. So we want a 180 shot from here. Let's go 5-iron. Might be. Oh no, let's go 6-iron. 6-iron should be plenty to leave a 150 9-iron into the flag. Now, do you know what? Let's just go on the safe side. Let's go 5. Let's go 5. Just while I'm waiting here, we have filmed another video here. We did one a couple of months ago. Me and Andy, we did a make or break par. But this golf course, Leasowe Golf Course, it's kind of sandwiched between two epic golf courses. For those who know this area, just like a mile that way is Wirral Golf Club, and as you know from lots of other YouTubers who film there, it's the birthplace of the Stableford format. Gorgeous course. We've not played that yet. It's on our list. But yeah, that's literally next door to us. There's about sort of 100 yards in between the courses. And then probably 3 or 4 miles behind us that way to the south is Royal Liverpool, home of the Open back in 21 maybe, I think it was. So yeah, this is sandwich. This is perfectly sort of positioned along that sort of Wirral Links coast. And this, to be fair, this is the sort of cheaper of the 3 of the courses. It's not a bad golf course, you know. Right, here we go. 5-iron. Let's just start it up the right line of the rough. We don't want to go left. Right, so yeah, it's quite narrow up there. So let's just try and keep it sensible. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Probably just in the right rough again, a bit like I am here, but great connection, good distance, and got a chance of getting into this green. There we go. So we've like we thought, still found the rough. It isn't that thick, to be honest. You can get a club through there, no problem. It might come out a little bit cheeky. But it's, I've got 140 left to the flag, so it's a 9-iron from here, I think. Just a really smooth 9-iron. Borderline pitch and wedge, but I don't want to leave it short. Yeah, I think the flag's towards the back of the green. I think there's plenty of green to work with. It's a big old dance floor up there. 9 feels a little bit much though. I think it should be fine. I don't want to belt it. I just want a smooth knock. Be good, be good. Middle for diddle. You'll do for me. That's how you play these long holes. I'd have just been in trouble with the driver. I'd have been dropping one off the tee. I'd have been taking 3 off the tee box. Long irons and a green in reg. You'll do for me. Oh, we have found, bang in the middle of the green, there's a pitch mark there as deep as me bloody big toe. That's pretty deep if anyone's seen my feet. Oh yeah, the greens are soft. Right, let's go and have a look at this from behind here. You can feel the green, it's dead spongy under my feet. They are running slow today. These, if it was a baking hot day, maybe a couple of weeks ago, in the middle of the summer, these would have been absolutely lightning. Seeing a break off that side. It's going to come in a little bit. Apart from the last hole with a double bogey, I think I've been getting the pace reasonably good on the other holes. They looks pretty straight from this side. Ever so slightly on the right edge. I'll just put the alignment mark facing the flag. Not that it makes much difference with my putting, but right. So this is a birdie putt. It'd be nice to get a birdie on the card today. I've not had one for a couple of weeks. Get in. Oh man, I thought I'd underhit that. As soon as I hit it, I thought I hadn't given it enough. But it's a par. It's a lovely steady par as well. I played that one nicely. 2 over through 6. Right, let's have a look at this one. So we just parred that last hole. So we're +2 through 6 holes. The hole number 7 this one. Now, the last time we played this one, we were off the temporary greens, temporary tee mats, which is 40 yards over to the right hand side. And this is a dog leg to the left. So this is going to play pretty much like a 90-degree dog leg. And it's not that long. It's 300 yards, just short of. And it feeds round to the left. There's a big sweep of rough that's kind of let to grow out in the fairway there. So we're I need enough club to clear that, or put one out towards the right hand side towards that sort of gorse bush, and then have probably about a 150 shot into the flag. Again, I don't want to go driver here. I think that's too much club, so I'm just going to go safe and try and work one round the corner with my 4-iron. I'm not sure how much I need to carry that that rough. I don't think it's that deep either. It's not like that. It's not harsh rough. I think it should be. It should be alright to play out a bit if it does come short. But my line's gonna be the dark gorse bush, and then see if I can just put a gentle draw off that gorse bush, and then leave it in the fairway for about a 145 shot into the green. And for all those people who were having a go at Ellesmere Port Golf Club the other week about the state of the tee boxes, this is a good golf course, and you can see here, this is not perfect, this one. So every golf course has its challenges, and this one in particular, I've had a couple of untidy tee boxes. The greens here are pretty special, though, to be fair. But the tee boxes have been a little bit hit and miss. So there you go. Just because it's a mid-range golf course doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get immaculate conditions all around. There we go then. So 4-iron just off that gorse bush, off the left hand end of it, and then see if we can work one round, keep it in play. I think that's pretty good. I don't think it was the best connection. Felt a little bit bladey, but it stayed low. Got good penetration, so should be all right. Right, we haven't quite cleared this this rough area. The fairway's sort of another 10 yards further on. Probably cut it a little bit tighter than I would like with that 4 iron. But we're all right. It looks like it's sort of laying down quite nicely. The ball's not too bad there, slightly above my feet. But yeah, 140 to the flag. Thinking again a nice smooth 9 iron like I did on the last hole. It's probably just a little bit too far for me pitching wedge. Let's have a quick look up here, see where it is here. Flag looks like it's probably quite middle, I think. So we'll go with the middle of the green distance. Yeah, I think 9 iron's the club. Smack on 140. And a butter smooth swing for this one. Let's do this. A little bit left. A little bit left. I've not found the green, I found the left-hand edge. Dicing with the trees, just clip the trees and drop down, so we'll see what sort of lie that is. Not ideal, Steve. Oh dear. There we go, right. So we've clipped this tree and dropped here. Distance-wise, we were spot on, but aim-wise, bad. I think if it wasn't for that tree, we were probably going OB. Okay, this one, we can just pop this one up, and the greens I think are soft enough for this just to go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get a par saver. Just for that little flop shot, left a pitch mark. Okay, here we go, right. Off the left, cup outside, I think. And then you shouldn't ground your club. It's not marked your ball, but there we go. It's only me. Alright then, there we go. So left hand side, left edge, breaking. Left to right. Par save and putt coming up. That's how you do it. Whew. I made hard work of that one. Right guys, we're back on another short hole. This is a par 4 8th hole, 200 and, let's have a look, 260 yards. I'm getting on my watch. It's probably a reachable green this, but You know me, today's method of play is keep the ball in play, and let's go with it. 6 iron. It is the 6. There it is. Let's go with the 6. Okay, aim is the right hand bunker in front of the green, and then we can let it work back towards, I don't know what the fairway is going to be like down there, but let's give this a belt. Again, nothing too heavy, want a ball in play. Just like that. Magic. Alright, then we've found the middle of the fairway. Again, we could have gone further, we could have gone a couple of clubs longer and, you know, knock one up towards the green, but there's no need to. It's a par 4, we've left ourselves less than 100. It looks I'm getting 95 from here, but looks about 50 yards. I'm just going to have to play it as I see it on this one. I'm going to go lob wedge. Flags towards the front of the green. Quite a firm lie. Yeah, let's give this lob wedge a go. That's no good. It's taking an absolute mountain of soil. I tried to get right through that and put some spin on it, and cocked it up. So we've left it short. What a mistake that is. I'll keep that lob wedge out because I'm going to need that for this next one. Oh dear, oh dear. They're never too far away shots like that though. Right, we have left it short. I don't know whether to play this lob wedge. I don't know whether it's going to get me any closer than what a putter will. I think it looks pretty flat here. Looks like I can get a putter away up. I don't trust myself with a bump and run from here. It's quite a tight lie. Go on, get up, get up, get up. Left myself a little bit short. A 6-footer to save par. Right, I've left myself painfully short here for a par putt. I'm going to go proper flag out techers. I'm going to have a good old peep at this one from front and back. Not seeing much again. I'm sure there is something there. Let's go front and back. Getting ever slightly in off this side here, so left to right as I'm putting the ball. What's that thing there? Okay, Steve, come on, let's get this in. Just didn't break, it stayed dead straight. It's another drop shot. It's a 5. I'm probably the shortest par 4 on the course. It's that second shot. I absolutely let myself down with it. +3 through 8. Okay, last of the front 9, hole number 9. Par 4. Blind sort of tee shot here. Last time we played this hole, we were on the winter tee, so we were over this pond and to the right, so it was a straight shot. For this one, I've got to cut the corner. Need to pick a line here, and I go for the shot. The greenkeeper's just appeared from nowhere. This is going to lend itself to the big stick. This one, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to just draw a drive around this corner. I can see a fella on the tee box of the 7th hole up there. I'm going to use that as my line and then try and work it left. Straight over the top of that pampas grass with a nice draw on it. That's a dream shot. Oh yes, that's absolutely worldy. Got a bit excited there up on the tee box. It was a great drive. Just missed the far side of this fairway here, so we're 3 yards off the right hand side. But you know what? The rough is really fine. So give myself a 160 shot to the flag, so I'm going to go 8 iron. Feels like there's ever so slightly a bit of breeze, next to nothing though, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But tiniest little bit of a breeze interface. Let's give this a go. Right, we're 160 straight at the clubhouse. Flag's just in front of the old castle tower that you can see there next to the clubhouse. This could be my first shot at the sand, this one. Yep. I think it looks like it's just dropped into that greenside bunker. Didn't catch it particularly well. There we go. First taste of the Leasowe sand. Cheeky little pop bunker next to the green. Not too bad though. I don't know how firm they're going to be. I feel firmish. Right, we're going lob wedge, and we need to get this. We need to get right underneath and just clear this lip. Oh, mate, what a shot that is! Oh God! What a shot that is! I thought that was in then. There's still got a bit of work to do. Still got a 2-footer, but oh man, nice. I thought it was closer from where I was then. Still got about 3 feet. Let's have a look at this one from up here. Just right side, or just left side. Just left side. Let's go. Let's go. Get in, Stephen. Go on, boy. Well, not a bad. Well, it was an exciting finish to the front nine. Let's say that. It was a hard grafted par. But +3 through 9 holes here at Leasowe is pretty good for me. Pretty good. We're on the 10th hole now. Again, it's another ridiculously long par 4. 468 yard par 4. That's ridiculous. I think it might be playing slightly shorter today. The fellow in the club shop this morning did say that the 10th is on a temporary green. Must be because it's got a bit wet over the last few days. But I still think to keep the scorecard ticking, I'm going to have to go with the big stick again. I don't want quite as much of a draw as I did on the last hole, so I do need to open the club face a bit. But yeah, we need 250 plus to get us in play on this one. Keep the scorecard ticking. Yeah, so we can go over that kind of gorse bush on the right hand side, and I think it's plenty open up there, as long as we don't stick it in any of those bushes. Yeah, it's good. Okay, left side of the fairway, 250 plus. It's just what I needed. Yeah, we just missed the fairway by 5 yards, and we're into a temp. God knows what it's going to be like up there. I mean, yeah, who knows? It looks about a 110 shot. So I'm going to go with a sand wedge. Right, I haven't been very good from this distance, especially with this club. I've thinned at least 2 on this round. Let's see if I can get a decent strike on this one. Not bad, not bad. Tad short and right, but a much better connection than I've managed to come up with on the last few times using this club. Right, let's go and see what the state of this temporary green looks like. I'm not holding that much hope. They're never good, are they? It literally is a hole cut into the fairway. It's not with a blue line painted around the outside of it, so it's a bit disappointing. The green, it looks alright, to be fair. I think it's just this kind of bit that they're putting some kind of water feature in front of the green. So, do you know, I'm going to put this again. I don't fancy my wedges, so I'm going to put this again and see how close I can put it. Just tap that down. I'm sure what's going on there. Right, come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that didn't go well at all. Again, it's really hard to judge this. I can't be too disappointed when it's a temporary green cut into the fairway like this. Right. Right, let's... I mean, that's just bad, isn't it? Hate dropping shots like this. It's a drop shot on a temporary green. To be fair, I probably should have played a better approach shot, but just putting on this thing here killed me. Alrighty. +4 through 10 holes. I'm really disappointed about the last hole there, dropping that shot. It's annoyed me. I need to try and block that one out now. We've got a short par 4 back towards the clubhouse. This is hole number 11, and we've got a bit of a water hazard in front of the green. It shouldn't, front of the tee box, shouldn't really be in play. Fingers crossed. And 280 to the green from here. Last time we played, this was playing as a really long par 3 into the wind. The tee box was moved forward onto like a temporary winter tee, and it was playing about a 200-yard par 3 back to the clubhouse. It was horrible. Did alright to be fair. I think we parred it as well between me and Andy. This is a par 4 today, 282. Don't want anything too fancy here. We just want to. Feels like there is a bit more of a breeze picking up. But I feel like we just need this. Again, this is another tee box which could do with a tidy up. There's not a lot of grass in the middle of the box here. I'm going to have to come back here. You're allowed 2 club lengths, aren't you, back? So I'm going to go here. Let me just move my camera a touch so you can see what I'm up to. There you go. Yeah, I've just come a couple of club lengths back. We're going to go 4 iron, feed it up the right, and then yeah, leave ourselves a shot in. So we started on the clubhouse, then it worked back to the left. Just like that. Sweet. Right then, we're just short of 100 to the green. Gentle interface wind here, but I think we're still on sand wedge. The flag is towards the back of the green, back right hand side I think, from what I remembered from this morning. So there is a bit of green to work with at the front. Let's just get this somewhere on the dance floor. Oh crap. Not too bad, not too bad. To be fair, I put a mounted a spin on it. The contact I got with that, it was a bit thin, but definitely spun. It hasn't gone long, but it's just missed the right hand side of the green. Right, I don't fancy this shot much. Do not fancy this shot much. Just a little bump over this. pretty nice, Steve. Let's go and put this in. Should be a straight tap in this. In you go for 4. Almost feels like a birdie, that. I mean, I should be putting myself there for birdie putts. Instead I'm scrambling pars out of it, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. +4 through 11. Right, we're still on. We're still in good shape here, you know. +4 through 11 holes. 12th hole is a par 4. Flag is directly over a big heavy pot bunker, and I know it's a split level green. This one, it does sort of front left kind of comes up a bit of a rise. Look what yards I'm getting here. 137, wind behind, it's a pitching wedge. Do not want to find that trap though at the front. Let's just peg that down a touch. Here we go. Yeah, we do not want to find that trap. I mean, a sensible play here is left, but let's get this done. I think I'm right side of the green. Not a bad shot. I think it would probably pin high. Right, check this out. Taking an awfully friendly bounce off the back end of that bunker, and we've got a 10-footer, 8-footer. Let's get the camera around this side. We're not in the shadow. There we go. Now this really is a chance to pull one back, if there ever was a chance. It's right now. Let's get behind this one and have a look. Let's pop the flag out. I don't really see there's anything in this at all. I think we're very much straight at it. Tiniest little bit, maybe left edge of the cup. Oh man, I'd love to circle one up on this one. Come on, Steve. Get in. God. It was dead straight. It was absolutely dead straight. Oh man. I shouldn't be disappointed at scoring a par there, but man, gutted. Okay, Steve. Hole 13, par 4, 295 yards, sweeping round to the right a little bit. Nothing fancy here again. We just need to go. For I know that lolly stick. Put it on the short stuff. Yes. Let's get this up there a little bit. Right. It's just to the right of that lolly stick. Not sure with that one. Gone down the right hand side. It might be in the rough on the right hand side. Could be an interesting second shot. Right. I'm playing with a little bit of danger down here. We're a bit close to these gorse bushes. Do have a lie though, and I've got a shot over these bunkers. I think I'm going to go lob wedge with this one. I'm less, I don't know, maybe say 96, but wind behind, full lob wedge. Let's go. Ooh. Just on the side of the green, fringy. Came out a little bit light. Sat up a little bit in that grass. Right, let's make this count. Going putter again. Definitely not feeling the greenside chips. Okay, this is going to come off the right. Two feet off the right, maybe. I think. Get it through this bit of fairway onto the green. Come on, Steve. Go, go, go. It's not a bad roll. It's just difficult to predict the pace coming onto the green. Let's pop this out. It's going to turn in off the right, maybe there. These are not par putts that I want to be taking from here. Get in. Oh, God, man, that nearly missed. Did its best to stay out. God, blimey. I'm working hard for this, you know, today. I'm trying my hardest to give shots away. It's another par, just. Ooh, right. Hole 14, this is a good looking hole, this one. Plenty of bunkers down there. 340 yards. A little bit of wind behind. I think we can go. I don't want to go drive. I'm going to go 4-iron again. Let's go off this side. Okay, just a long straight shot here. Pretty sure those pot bunkers on the right are out of reach. I think they're down probably around about 250. So this 4-iron shouldn't get there. So we start it out on the right hand side, pot bunker, and let it drift gently back into the middle. There is a bit of wind actually off the back right, sorry, back left, which may just keep it straight. Yeah. Delicious. Another delicious one. What's going on there? Get in. I tell you what, it's bailing me out today, this 4-iron. I'm working it hard, but it's doing alright. Precision 4-iron there, I'm calling that. We've left it 5 yards short of these two pot bunkers, smack in the middle, just short of the 100-yard marker. So we've got about 105, and yeah, feeling another lob wedge, you know. Let's do that. Another lob wedge. Flag looks front edge, so we'll play the front, which is 95. Slight breeze now off the back left, but not really anything that's going to cause me any problems, I don't think. Oh no, thinned it again. Get lucky. Back of the green. I'm thinning these wedges like no one's business today. Oh dear, right. We've just gone off the back of the green here. It's a massive green. We've got some ground to cover with this one. DL. Yeah. Let's kick it. Come on. The line was perfect, it's just way short. Way short. Oh no. Oh no, right. Par putt from 15 feet. Bad putt. Even this is not a gimme. It's still putt a length away from the hole. So another drop shot. +5. We're going +5 through 14. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, right. Let's just mark that bogey in off the last hole. So, let's have a quick status where we're at. So we've just gone through 14 +5. So now the aim of the day's round is breaking 80. It's a par 71 course this, so 8 shots basically I want. 79 or less is what I'm aiming for. So 8 over, no more than 8 over. 7 over ideally. And 5 over to this point. We've got 3 shots to play with. I need a birdie desperately. Maybe now's the time. I don't want to self-destruct here, but it is time to pull the driver out again. Now I want a baby fade here, just into the wind. Wind's coming off the front right. Little baby fade round that corner. Just like that. Nice. Come on, let's go for it. Ooh, right. Almost A1 here. Magic little fade around the corners. Left us a 120 shot into the wind. Pitching wedge. We've got 125 to the middle. I think it's a pitching wedge. Just a smooth one. Go. Go. Yeah, on the green. Pin eye just left it. Not a good aim. It's a good shot though. Bit of work to do for the birdie though. Oh, you're right. I'm making hard work of this. We need to get this closed out. Seal the deal. Right. I'm leaving the pin in for now. I'm a little bit too far away to be whipping that out. Only just on. Yeah. Braking that way, I think. Just like the last minute, it looks like it's going to come slightly right to left and then left to right as it comes towards the flag. So maybe a shot just at the flag is what's needed here. Go. Not a tip. It was braking at the end. Oh no. Come on, let's make this count. Just a little bit of a left to right, the left edge, nothing more than that. Falling apart at the seams here. It's another bogey. Ah! Right, the pressure's building here, guys. Pressure is building. So I'm +6 with 3 to play, and I've only got 2 shots to play with. I can't, to finish under 80, to break 80, I need par 79. This course is a 71, so +8 gives me 79, and I'm +6 to this point. It's par 4, 16th hole, back down wind. We need to go safe and steady. It's not too long, 375, so a 220 yard 4-iron is okay here. All right, straight down the middle. That's okay. Left rough. The rough's pretty thin down there anyway. Not ideal, but it's okay. It's going to be in play. Let's go and have a look at it. God, I'm a bag of nerves here. Right. So we're not ideal, but we're just off. And we've probably got, let's have a look, just short of 150. Let's go 9-iron. So we're not on the green, but we're up there. We're near enough. Front edge, I think. Not ideal at all. We need to do a little bit of something special here to get up and down. I'm a bag of nerves. Okay. God, I'd love this to go in. Go. It's a clutch lob wedge. I can surely put this out now for par. No, it's not a gimme. It ain't a gimme. It's a 5-footer. Alright, let's pop this flag out. Let's do this right. Gorgeous green this, you know. Absolutely stunning. A little bit off my left hand side, I think. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, that's a nerve settler. All right, that's a par. Bloody hell. Right then, guys, we're on the 17th hole. We're +6 to this point, and we've got a par 5 back into a little bit of breeze here. 540 yards. Gonna have to go big stick. There's no two ways about it. I need a good drive. Stroke index 12 this one, so it shouldn't play that hard. But 540 yards. I can imagine, like, on a breezy day, which is like a normal day for this place, if you're into a bit of a breeze, and we're sort of heading west here, sort of like, yeah, we're heading back into the west. Normally there's a westerly wind that comes straight off the sea, so it'd be 540 yards straight into the wind. I think stroke index 12 is it's way under grade in this card, this hole. Just gonna let these fellas play. They've kind of crossed my fairway here, but they're at about 240 yards away. If I hook this driver, we haven't had too many 4 shouts on this channel. I think we've had a couple, like 1 or 2 back on the earlier videos, but recently we haven't had too many 4 shouts. It'd be nice to keep it that way, wouldn't it? Alright then, let's do this. Can we find the fairway here? A little baby fade. It's good. It's good. A birdie here would be absolutely delightful. Fingers crossed we can do something on this hole. Take the pressure off going down the 18th. Right, let's see how this one does. Still got a big whack into this green. 240 from here. Alright, you know, alright, we're up there. A chance of a green and reg. Right then, we are just short. Saying 100, saying 95 yards, but it doesn't feel like 95 yards. Let's just go for a little fizzy sand wedge. Front of the green. That looks nice. Get in. Get in. Just on the fringe. Just on the fringe. There's a chance here, with a chance, a slim one. There is a chance of putting a birdie in. Right, we haven't found the green, but we're only a foot off the front of it. And a 20-foot putt for a birdie. Breaking that way. Just get the pace right, Steve. Let's just not drop one. I'm happy just not to drop a shot here. I don't even want this to go in. I just want this to be a kick in par. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Right, well I think this one's just dead straight at it. Let's get that thing out. Okay. Come on, Steve. Come on. It's a par. I'll take it. It's taking a bit of pressure off. Right, talk about taking it to the wire. So we're +6 heading towards the clubhouse, the last hole, 18th. It's a par 3. Anything better than double bogey or better, and we've broken 80. a triple or worse, and we're walking off this course with our heads hung low. It's 160 yards into a light breeze. Feeling 7-iron. Feeling 7-iron. There's a couple of naughty big old pop bunkers on the either side of the front of the green here. I'll be happy with anything on the mat. Come on. Come on. It's a bit bladey, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're not on the map, but we're just on the left hand side of it. Oh God. Double bogey or better. That's all I need. Come on. Right, let's go and see where this is. There's a lob wedge in my hand. Oh, that's in my ear. Don't fancy this shot much. Right, here we go. This has got to go over the bunker. Don't duff it in. Go. With a nerve jangler. Little flop over the ginormous pop bunker. Right, let's finish off this now. We've got 3 putts to get off this green and break 80. Alright then, Steve. Alright then, Steve. Two putt, and I'm happy with a bogey. I've never been so happy to put a bogey in the hole. It's +7, around a 78. I can't tell you how happy I am and how stressed I've been for the last 3.5 hours. So there we have it, guys. Oh, what a relief that is. I'm just walking off now, back to the car. It's around a 78. It's a +7 round. Around fairly tricky links style course up here at Leasowe. If you've liked this video, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, I don't know what you've been playing at, but get subscribed at that button, like the video, drop us a comment, let us know where you're watching from, and we'll see you again on the next video.